So multiverse lovers, I am back with another WWE 2K26 video, and today we're going to be doing probably one of the most craziest matches I've ever thought of. And I've been thinking about this for about a few weeks, and I was like, what if I just did this in 2K and let's see if this happens in real life, if he ever comes to WWE. And I'm talking about Brandon Collins, aka BDE, in WWE. So anyway, we're gonna have them in a one-on-one match with Logan Paul on his side, and then I actually got some realistic things for Logan Paul that he will do in a match. But anyway, hold on, I actually got to tell y'all something. But if you guys want to see the actual match, there's a timestamp to where you can guys watch the match. Okay, first off, I have two videos in mind, and this is going to be revolved around video about the decades, because I got like a decades fashion thing I actually want to do, because I've done this before a long time ago, but I have to tell you in that video. And then second of all, I actually got a video, and I'm talking about music and everything, so I'm not gonna say a lot in this, so yeah. And then second of all, let me pull these out. So I got some new shoes today, and well, I'm not trying to brag, but anyway, but I got Donovan Mitchell's shoes, the issue 7s, and my mom said it reminds me of Dory. So comment down below if they remind you of Dory. To be honest, they actually do look like Dory because it's yellow, black, and blue. But to be honest, those are actually cool. And I'm also seasoning a little comeback tour. But once again, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I just want to show you guys the shoes and the colors, because I actually like the colors. That's why I kind of picked it, because they do remind me of Dory. And then and they also remind me of Invincible a little bit. And then number 3, I actually want to say that I do have a lot of videos in mind for this summer, and I do want to write some stuff down so that y'all can get more content, so I can get more content out for y'all. And yeah, so and I do want to start doing my own flavor in videos. So yeah, so without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, we are in Night of Champions, because that is the next pay-per-view that is coming up, and I think that's going to be coming up in, I would say, about 2 weeks or something. But anyway, we have Brandon Collins versus Logan Paul. Now, I gotta say this, listen, I've never seen a Brandon Collins match live yet, but I've seen some of his matches, and he is a contender to be in the mid-card ASAP. And it's mainly because his YouTube content and his in-ring skills. I think those are his two main things that keeps him or I wouldn't say his in-ring, well, I don't know what I'm saying, but I think his in-ring skills are probably way better than on the mic. But I haven't seen him talk on the mic. But if I see him talk on the mic, then I can say his mic skills are way better than his in-ring skills. But once again, I gotta see what's up. All right, let's get this. And and I might want to do myself versus Brandon Collins. That is a dream match. Or me and Brandon Collins teaming up or something. And then we got Logan Paul, part of the Vision. And and he recently got injured. He got a torn tricep, and I hope he has a fast recovery, because Logan Paul is good in the ring. Hold on. Now this is where I get to talk about his his in-ring skills and his mic skills. His skills are right there. It is the same. And then sometimes it will go, his in-ring skills, his mic skills will be a little bit above his in-ring skills. So yeah. Okay. And by the way, I'm not playing, and then and everything. So yeah. And I hope you guys will check out my recent 2K video, which is a Grand Slam video. And I'm not gonna say a lot in this, but it involves with Tenta. And yeah, so go check that out, please. Alright, let's see this match, because I think this would be like a 5-star match. And I kind of forgot like who like what are the matches for Night of Champions, because I kind of forgot.
That's definitely something a smart opponent can easily capitalize on.
Locking up. Giving up after the transition into a waistlock. Nice takedown.
Okay. We already got a 1-star match already, and he's going for a pin. He kicked out. Sorry, like I said, okay, if you guys haven't seen my videos, I don't usually talk or commentate or do commentary because I am too focused on the match, and I'm like always quiet. So yeah, it's something I'll do like, you know, anytime I like play a game, I'm like always quiet. I don't always have, you know, a camera like in my face all the time.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter. Gets lifted into position. Sit up, powerbomb. Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Okay. I hope this will be a longer match because my last video, it was a short match, and the video only lasted like 13 minutes, which is actually like a average time for, you know, and it's like an average time for, you know, for a good, you know, a good attention span for, you know, for people. So yeah, it's a long enough video for, you know, people who have like, you know, like a certain amount of attention span, like, you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Sorry if I started on that. So yeah. Okay. And this is actually an even matchup because Brandon Collins can like, you know, is like a high flyer, I think. I don't know, or a striker. Which, you know, he's like in the middle of, like, you know, he can be strong, he can be, you know, he can be athletic. So, but I think the athletic, you know, since, you know, I think being a striker, you know, mainly being, you know, it's mainly, you know, being, you know, athletic a little bit, like that. But I think he is in a high flyer.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
And originally I was going to do is have like a dream match with Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul, but I can't find Bad Bunny, and it's kind of weird. But if I have the chance to find, you know, a Bad Bunny community creations, or find him actually, or if he ever gets, or if he's ever in the game, then I will put him in there. So I would make the, you know, Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul match actually happen, because Bad Bunny is a great wrestler in my opinion. Because I like to see him more in WWE, but he's focusing on music, so I can't really see
what somebody is made of.
Okay, we got a 3.5-star match already. Oh yeah, and I would like to say something else. And so this is like in my last video, not my last 2K video. I didn't really explain, you know, the whole plays and everything because my CapCut is acting weird for some reason. But I got to upload the video, but like where I can't add, you know, text and pictures, it is actually rough to do. It's actually hard to, you know, do it because I don't know what's wrong with my CapCut. Okay, Cutter. This is a 3-star match already, and Logan Paul is in the mix right now. But I think he can still. No, I don't think he can. You know.
Got him in the corner now.
Hey, are you guys gonna see the new Toy Story movie? And I think this will be way better than the fourth one because okay, here's the thing. The fourth one was actually sad because I recently watched that with my dad. Okay, he reversed it. But anyway, what I was saying about Toy Story 4, Toy Story 4 was a sad movie, but to be honest, I don't think it was like we didn't really need it. Like, I feel like, yeah, we feel like we didn't really need it. I feel like there wasn't really a point of, you know, of having this movie. But I think what I also heard was that for Toy Story 4, this was supposed to be, you know, the start of, you know, Bonnie's adventure with the toys, or the journey with the toys, basically with Bonnie. And okay, but anyway, about Toy Story 5, like, I'm getting off track. About Toy Story 5, I'm actually gonna go see it. I think it will be way better than Toy Story 4 in my opinion. And it's gonna be talking about, you know, being social, and being close to your toys, and like, you know, because like, and it's also, and this concept is basically, you know, in today's generation, like we're always on our phones, and then, you know, kids are being glued to the iPad. Okay. Yeah, and kids are being glued to, you know, to electronics like games and iPads and phones. Like, kids are getting phones like at an early age, and it's going to be, you know, interesting because it's toys versus electronics. Frog splash in a reversal. He keeps reversing all these frog splashes. See, I told y'all this is going to be a 5-star match because we're already at 4.5 stars already. Okay, polarizing. I don't think. Let's see, 2. Dang, and Logan Paul with a clean pin and a pulverizer to end it off. Man.
These guys gave everyone their money.
Let's look at these replays. Okay, uppercut, backflip. See, here's what I do see. Where Brandon Collins, you know, gets his in-ring debut against Logan Paul. I actually see that because, you know, since they're both, you know, YouTubers, they can act, and another thing, they also have like the same, you know, statistics a little bit, and like, you know, the same in-ring ability. They can actually go at it and have a 5-star match. And if Brandon Collins loses, it's fine. He can go back. He can bring himself up. So yeah. Okay, this is actually this was kind of like a short match, and I actually got this on Legend so that we can actually have, you know, good matches and everything. Cause like short matches, like, I can't really do, like, it doesn't bring, like, you know, the wow factor in there. So yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah. Oh wait, there was something I was about to say, but like, I can wait. Wow. So this was an amazing match. Like, I was close to predicting that this will be a 5-star match because you know what, like I said, they have the same in-ring statistics, and it can be like a good match. So like, yeah. Okay, y'all, that is the end of today's video. I'm gonna go rest for now. But anyway, make sure you guys leave appropriate comments down below, and this is something new. Excuse me. So this is something new I want to do. So I want to do a question of the week where y'all can comment down below any, like, you know, your answer. So yeah, so comment down below and tell me what matches excuse me, what matches do you guys want to see in you know, in WWE, and I will put them in videos, and I'll make them wrestle, and let's see if we can have, like, you know, a 5-star, 4-star match, because that match was actually good. And then, you know, leave your likes, like I said, comments down below, give this video a like, subscribe to Most Diverse Lovers, ring the bell for notifications, and yeah, so I'll see you guys next time with another video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.